Let's run a quick test, an honest one. No one will know your answers except you. Remember your close friend, the one you constantly help, the one you save, the one you give wise advice to for hours on end. Now imagine that tomorrow, everything works out for them. Suddenly, they no longer need your advice. They are happy, wealthy, they've sorted out their relationships. They call you not to cry on your shoulder, but simply to tell you how great things are going. And most importantly, they are managing without you. What do you feel? If you listen to what is stirring beneath your ribs, you might discover it's not joy. You will discover a prick, a cold, sticky mixture of jealousy, boredom, and irritation. Suddenly, you become uninterested. You tell yourself, well, I'm just happy they're doing well. But for some reason, you pick up the phone less often. For some reason, this person stops evoking that warm flutter in you. Do you know why? Because you call it
friendship, but in reality it is feeding. You are not friends with them. You are using them as a mirror in which you look big, wise, and significant. Let's look at the architecture of your relationships. You think you are sitting in a cozy living room at a round table, drinking tea, chatting. But if we turn up the lights, we see a different picture. This is not a living room. This is a throne room. You are sitting on a dais, on a throne, and your friends are the entourage sitting at the foot of it. You select people based on a very specific principle. You need those who will look up to you from below. You need the wounded, the confused, the junior, those who need to be taught how to live, those who will listen to your monologues with their mouths open and nod, validating your grandiosity. You call it care. I just want what's best. I'm sharing my experience. But the truth is, you need their problems. You need them to be a little weaker, a little dumber, a little unhappier than you. Because it is against their background that you feel your strength. Their confusion is the pedestal for your confidence. As soon as someone from the entourage tries to rise from their knees and look you in the eye as an equal, you feel a threat. As soon as a friend says, "Listen, I disagree. I think differently. I can handle it myself," your inner king falls into a rage. You call it betrayal. You say, "He changed, he got arrogant, he became ungrateful." But he simply stopped being your mirror. He became a human being, and this is the greatest tragedy of such relationships. You are lonely, monstrously lonely. There is a crowd around you, but you are alone, because it is always lonely on the throne. You cannot be touched while you sit so high. Fans cannot be friends. Admirers cannot give you warmth. They can only give applause. But applause doesn't keep you warm. Have you noticed that strong people don't stay around you? Those who know their worth, they annoy you. They think too much of themselves. In reality, they just don't fit into your teacher-student scheme. They don't want to be mirrors. And so you go back to looking for those who will hang on your every word. You go back to seeking the dope of admiration to drown out the inner emptiness. Because deep down, under this mantle of greatness, sits a small child who is convinced, if I am not useful, if I am not the smartest, if I am not the savior, no one will love me. You buy love with advice. You buy presents with guardianship. But this is not love. This is a transaction, and it ends as soon as the other party runs out of problems.
Transformation begins with a very simple and very scary action. Get off the throne. Come down to the floor, where everyone else is standing. Try to live through one conversation without giving advice, not a single piece. Try to listen to a friend's problem and not offer a solution, but simply say, "I hear you. That is really hard. I am here." Try admitting your weakness to someone. Take off the crown of the one who figured it all out and say, "I don't know what to do. I'm scared too." In that moment, it will seem like you are losing authority, that you are becoming vulnerable, small, invisible. But it is in this moment that friendship is born. True intimacy is only possible horizontally, eye to eye, not from top down, not from bottom up. When you stop using people as mirrors, you suddenly start seeing their faces. They are beautiful, they are alive, they are different. And it turns out that being with an equal is much more interesting than being with an obedient fan. It turns out that when you stop trying to seem great, you start being loved for real, not because you gave wise advice, but because you exist. Break the mirrors. Walk out of the throne room. Out there is the real world. It's scary there. They don't always applaud, but only there can you finally feel a living hand in yours. Not the hand of a petitioner, but the hand of a friend. Are you ready to come down? And in conclusion, if you felt the prick of truth, if you realized you've been playing the great teacher too long and are tired of the loneliness at the top, take a step down. Write a phrase in the comments, "I am getting off the throne." Let this be a sign that you are ready to see people as equals, not spectators, and are ready for a real encounter.